We're back at the Baltimore Arena, U.S. Open Championship. We're in the semifinals. We've got a great match tied at 2.
Well, as you noticed in the first couple of games, Jan-Ove Waldner was basically on his heels, backing up the whole time. In games 3 and 4, they reversed roles. And basically, that was a technique. Jan is serving a little bit better, and he's getting the first shots, and it's really clear changeover. And we'll see how the 5th game goes.
Danny, I guess if you're Waldner now, you got to feel I got this guy right where I want him. He's got all the confidence in the world, I would think.
He's looking good, but it's a problem when you're down 2-0, and even if you win 2 games in a row, you're still only 1 game from elimination, so he's going to have to play every game well. Oh, brilliant!
And Waldner looks up to the heavens and says, thank God.
Thank God he missed one. There's some heavy topspins from Zibin. Heavy topspin. Once again, and it's long. And Waldner looks up because he defended about 10 to 13 shots there, and didn't look like he was going to be able to win that point. And that was a big point at 1-0 in the 5th.
All that, and we're tied at 1. Now Waldner taking advantage of that terrific point.
Yeah, winning that point is really going to help him because he just picked up this next point easily.
Now we're tied at 2. 5th and deciding game, semifinals, U.S. Open. Ends a bit.
Oh, bravo!
Jan-Ove Waldner.
What a point!
Steamroller up the line.
Hard to fall. There's a backhand by Zibin, down the line by Waldner. Gets the shot and takes it and puts it away on the opposite side. Seems like he's hitting the lines on the left and the right, one after the other.
He just went over and Waldner and had a word to his coach, and smiles on both of their faces. Great match.
4-2.
Still fairly deep on that serve.
Deep and right down the middle, and Zibin loops to the middle, and what is Jan going to do except for block? He's got to keep it a little bit tighter, like that.
It was off. 4-4. And now Zibin playing tough on the return of serve, has taken the lead 4-5.
Yeah, Waldner's lost 3 in a row in a service here in a critical juncture of the 5th game. 4 in a row.
My Chinese isn't very good, but Zibin let out a little howl there. Got to be happy with that. We have an errant ball that just came onto court 1. Zibin now serving with the lead 6-4.
7-4.
Suddenly Waldner has lost momentum.
That was an easy one. Sometimes you have a tendency to just go for a little bit too much.
7-5.
Beautiful flip. Short push, real low. And when the ball came back high, Waldner flipped it right to his body. No way to defend it. Another nice short ball.
Yeah.
Keep it tight so he can't get a full swing. That's what he's looking for.
Tied at 7. And a net.
He hasn't had many of these this tournament, Scott, but it seems like in the 5th game in the quarterfinals, he got... Here's the service. He goes for a flip shot, and it crawls over the net.
Explain the flip shot, Danny.
The flip shot is a short shot over the net, and you don't want to defend it, so you just kind of flip it with your racket forward. And there's an error by Zibin as he holds his shoulder and tries to shake it loose. He says, oh, I'm up 2-0, and now I'm down in the 5th. Where did it all go?
Waldner serving up 9-7.
There's that long serve and return to the middle. To me, that's a little bit inexcusable because it's clear that he's losing those rallies time and time again.
He's been called a stubborn but magical artist, Jan-Ove Waldner. Maybe that's the stubbornness.
There he is off the court. This is his forte.
Oh.
Brilliant.
You've got to appreciate that no matter which side of the table you are.
Excellent rally. This is down the line. Waldner with the side spin, top spin. Another side spin, top spin, and he tries to cut it, but he can't bring it up to the net.
9-9, Waldner serving. Waldner from Stockholm, Sweden.
Beautiful technique there, Scott. The players will change ends now because it's the 5th game, and they change it 10. Just because they don't keep it even as to how many points were played on each side of the table, because one side of the table sometimes has better lighting, or possibly there's a draft.
We're tied at 10.
Started that point off with the long serve again. 10-10, 5th game. They're down to a game to 11, really. Oh, we got away with one. That was high.
10-11. Couldn't bring it up.
Yeah, a lot of side spin came on that one. Generated from the serve. A lot of times the spin will stay on the ball during the rally. Oh, nice shot by Waldner.
Chen Zabin ranked 33 in the world. Waldner, number 1.
There's a net ball. At this pace of play, when the ball hits the net, you just don't have time to react. And if you get it back, it's almost just a reaction as it is more than a good shot.
And he got an edge. And Waldner hot slams the ball into the barrier.
Here's Zabin with this inside serve. Just off the edge. Puts his hand up, but he's sure he really was glad he got that point. He's not totally sorry.
12-13, Waldner serving. Big point for Zabin. He took a Waldner forehand and brought it right back at him. Retrieving the ball.
12-14.
12-14. Well, in the quarterfinals, this is when Waldner reached down for a little extra, and he's going to need it now.
Sure is.
12-15.
Excellent shot.
Recovered from the net ball, Danny.
Great return of serve by Zabin, too. There's a short one that hits the net. A little bit high, but Zabin plays a defensive shot. Not an expected shot there, and it cost him a point.
Zabin attacking.
Yeah, that's typical of the Chinese. They're not going to back off no matter what the score, no matter what the lead.
13-16. And now Waldner's in trouble as the serve goes back to Zabin. Chen Zabin up 17-13. Keep those legs loose, right?
Now it's time for one player to dig deep and the other player to try to put it through. It's too high. Whoa. Tremendous play.
Brought him in and then put him away.
Never hesitated.